Hey guys, and welcome to Jays and Kays. What I have here today is a Casio G-Shock GLX 5600, and I'm going to change the strap on this. I'm going to take off this stock resin strap and replace it with some sort of aftermarket strap. I'm also going to drop a set of bull bars onto this, but back to the strap. In order to do that, I'm going to need some adapters. I've got my Jays and Kays G-Shock strap adapters here. I'm going to be using a spring bar tool, so for those of you who aren't familiar with spring bars or tools, here's both of them together. Now notice the spring bar's got a couple circular ridges or flanges on it. That's what this V-shaped notch on the spring bar tool is for. So we can reach in here and grab one of those and push down against that spring pressure. Okay, so having demonstrated that, let's get this strap off. All right, so we'll reach in here, we'll depress that spring bar while we're leaning the strap out away from the watch body. Just like so. Okay, there's one side off. Now, when you're doing this, be mindful of that spring bar because you don't want to release it too quickly and have it launch across the room. And if you don't have any spares, it's going to make for a long day. Anyway, there's our 5600 without a strap on it. These are 16 millimeter lugs. So let's get moving on the adapters here. So we'll reuse our spring bars. Let's load it up into one of the adapters. Notice how I'm hanging it over on one side. That's so I can dive it into the hole here, slide it down, let the adapter drop into the lug there. Now we'll see there is a part of the spring bar sticking out the top, so we'll have to take our tool and we'll push down on that spring bar tip, clear it onto the lug. Then just move your adapter around. You hear that snap? That was the spring bar popping into the hole there. So give this a good tug. If for some reason this was fitting real tight, you could always take your tool and you can help guide the spring bar while pushing it up into the hole. But in this case, we didn't need to. So let's move on to the second one. Again, we'll do the same thing. This technique you could use for Casio straps as well. It's not unique to Jays and Kays G-Shock strap adapters, but anyway, there you go. Let's get this other spring bar down underneath the lug and then drop the adapter back into place there. Move it around, give it a good tug. Everything's fitting nice and tight. Well, there's our 5600 with adapters on. So the next thing to do is to install the strap. So I've got a Zulu style strap here. It's 24 millimeter wide, 1.5 millimeter thick. So we're going to first pass it through the 12 o'clock side and then continue it down through the 6 like so. And that's pretty much it. Now all we're going to do is we're just going to adjust the watch on the strap so that the buckle's in the right spot depending on the thickness of our wrist. As if it were on the wrist, let me show you one more thing that I usually demonstrate to guys is let's lock this down, pass it through. Once you've got it on your wrist, there's usually a bit of the strap just hanging around there. I like to use this extra gap on the adapter to tuck this strap away, keep it out of the way by keeping it tucked under there. And there you have it. Now before we sign off, let's kick this up a notch. Let's get our Jays and Kays bull bars here. Let's go ahead and hook them on one side and then just slide them over and snap them down. And there you have it. There's our GLX 5600 with a set of Jays and Kays G-Shock strap adapters in black. They're available in other colors. But we also have a black nylon strap here and Jays and Kays bull bars. Okay guys, any questions, send me a message. Have a great day. Bye.